Hello crypto enthusiasts and GameFi players out there. It's Mike Ians again, back with another video, and today we're talking about the clan system. Alright, the previous video we did talk about Project Hive. Okay, we know that Project Hive is a play-to-earn game based on the RPG with a focus on PvP, featuring NFT items, and there's a lot of things. Now they also have another feature which is the clan system, and which has a high definition, like a high quality in the clan system. It has a 3D graphics and a PvE campaign. I'll be talking about that as long as the video goes on. Okay, now most in-game playable items are represented with the form NFT, transferable and tradable assets, and the players which are in this game, they always remain in full control of their game properties. So now, I said in the last video, you watch the video. If you don't, I will link it in the description below so you can go back and watch it. And I'll be talking about a lot of things here. Now, we also see that each item you have in the Project Hive is totally your own. It's totally yours, and you are in full control of every single thing. Now we'll be looking at 4 benefits of the clan system. Alright, now when you join a clan system, what do you tend to gain from it? Alright, we'll go to the number 1, the PvE events. Alright, so if you don't know what PvE, I talked about it in the last video. PvE means player versus player events. Alright, it's an event in which you play with a person, to player versus player. Either you play with your friends, your family, random players in the Project Hive, you play there, and there's always something. So if you don't join the clan system, so probability of you having this event in your game will not be available. So it's best to enter into the clan system. That's one of the benefits you gain from being in the clans system. Now let's look at the second one, the clan bonuses, which is amazing. Okay, you have a lot of bonuses when you enter the clans. All right, so now depending on how big and how tight your clans are, if you look at here, there's a lot of clans here. Looking at the outlay here, we see that we have the yellow clan. Depending on the bonuses here, you look at the bonuses, which is captivating. You look at the yellow clan here, look at the pink clan and the pink. Okay, they're both pink clans. You have the green clan here, and I'll be going more in depth on this. This is kind of like a preview of what the clan actually showcases. Alright, that's the benefit. Then I'll go more in depth into the clan wars. If you look at up here, we have the clan wars here. I'll be going more in depth into it, talking about more of it, but I'm just gonna give you the 4 benefits of getting into the clan, which is very important. As a GameFi player on the Project Hive, it's best for you to get into this and get inclined with every single thing. That sounds weird. Okay, alright, so the clan bonuses. So now each clan you enter, there's a lot of bonuses that come with it, depending on how successful that clan is. And you meet lots of high players with high levels, and the more you join, the more you gain. Your levels are cranking up with time, and you end up getting more bonuses to your clan, and the more the clan players earn more. And let's look at the fourth one, or the third one, which is challenging PvE. Alright, this is quite interesting. Alright, now challenging PvE content is kind of like when you get into the game, there's a lot of things that goes into the game itself. Now PvE, it's called player versus environment. Right now, or player versus enemies. There are both ways to it. So now Project Hive actually has both in the game. There's some games that have just one, player versus environment and player versus enemies separately, but Project Hive have both in the game. Now what this happens is, as you are a player, as you move around the environment and every single thing, you indulge in different challenges, different things in the game, and that earns you more and more and more, builds up your rank, builds up your repertoire, and every single thing that enables you to gain more skills and get to know more about the game. So this is a very, very important aspect in terms of joining the Project Hive and knowing about the PvE content. So when you move around the game, you end up gaining more and more and more. So it's a lot of challenges that goes into this when you work on the environment and check about a lot of things. Now we're also going to the last one but not the least. Now receive enormous reward, which is what we tend as a GameFi player. You always want the rewards intact. Now, there's a lot of rewards that comes to this. Now, if you can probably still see here as the reward are and the things you end up gaining with time, the more your clan levels now the more your clan levels go up, the more you gain and your clan gains and grows with time. Now if you look at the auction stats, is when you probably want to sell things about you, and there's a lot of clans out there and where they're located in the project Hive. Now there's enormous reward when you do things like this, and the best thing about this reward is when you conquer territories. Now don't say I didn't tell you, okay? If you are in the project Hive and you are going around in the PvE, going around the environment, you can conquer territories, okay, which you can call them to help you when you are in the war zone and you're doing a lot of things. You call them and people will come and help you out because you conquered that clan and you are the leader of that clan. So there's a lot of beautiful things here. Now you see, you create and improve your clan, you gather your friends and followers, join the fight against world's most powerful corporations and other challenges for control over cells, the Hive very essence. Now enjoy a sustainable clan economic system and acquire a cell to receive passive income reward from outside staking and pool, which won't affect in-game inflation rate. Alright, so that's a lot of things I probably want to tell you about the clan system. And if you are a new member, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It helps grow the channel very well. And as time goes on, don't forget to on our social media, which I'm gonna link in the description below. We have the YouTube, we have the Facebook, we have the TikTok, we have the Instagram, we have the Discord, the Telegram, Medium for more news and every single thing, and we also have the Twitter. So don't forget to join in and gain more and know more about Project Hive. And I'll be talking about more things in the video to come. Now talking about ways to which player receive token, and also talking about ways in which player how to use token, and there are more video coming about Project Hive, so just stay tuned.